Hi Scorpio, welcome to your week ahead reading. This is for week commencing 27th of January. We have your first energy card out of the deck. This is community and attachment. Community to me is very much like the Three of Cups in the tarot, about friendships, networking, going out, enjoying yourself, having that support system around you, having good friendships around you, people that can help and offer you advice even. Then you've got attachment. Now, attachment to me is very much like you perhaps feel drawn or attached to something to do with that community, perhaps. Perhaps there's a friendship there that, or a relationship maybe, that you feel tied to, or somebody, or a situation. But anyway, let's see what the tarot has to say. We're using the Star Tarot by Kathy McClelland. One of my new decks, absolutely beautiful. Apologies if you can hear the creaking upstairs. I do my tarot readings in my home, which I'm very lucky to do. And yes, I don't edit my videos because what you see is what you get. So I do apologise for the creaking. Anyway, let's get on with this. Dear Spirit Guides and Angels, please join me in this reading for Scorpio. Make it helpful, hopeful and healing. Thank you. Oh, look at that. 10 of Cups is your energy, general energy next week. 3 of Swords is your opportunity. Interesting. 9 of Cups is your challenge. The World is what you don't see coming. And Judgment is your advice and outcome. Now the 10 of Cups, look at these cards. Oh, how beautiful. Is literally about, you know, your heart is full, everybody's happy, there's lots of love, lots of support again with the community. Maybe again, this is just literally everybody around you. You just feel, I think you're practicing gratitude too, because when this card comes out, it's just about self-realization of, you know, even the small things in life that we have, and it just fills our heart. 3 of Swords is your opportunity. Now it's an opportunity to heal from something that's gone on in the past, perhaps, that really upset you. Somebody who's literally stabbed you through the heart, perhaps. But there is an opportunity for you to heal from that. Maybe with that attachment card, there's some sort of, maybe you've managed to detach yourself from something that's happened in the past, and that's why it's healing. The 9 of Cups is your challenge. Now, the 9 of Cups is about wish fulfillment, and it's about the way we get wish fulfillment is how we put things out to the universe. You have to match what you wish for. You can't just sit there and think, oh, I wish, you know, I want to do this. You have to actually raise your vibration and match it. So perhaps there's a lack of self-belief a little bit here with a relationship, friendship. Again, maybe there's this attachment thing still going on, but only in your head, I want to say, because that attachment's very much like the 8 of Swords, I think. Now, the World is here to say there's an end of a chapter coming and something new. You're finished with that now. You're moving on in a nice, positive manner. And then Judgment is your advice and outcome. Now, Judgment comes when the timing is right, and the timing is right for you to do what you want to do, to say what you want to say, to be you, to get out of that box. If there's something, you know, that you think, my gosh, I'd love to do that, now's the time. And what's stopping you? Especially with that 10 of Cups energy and your community around you. For some of you could actually be working, you know, you wanting to work maybe in a community, or do something with a community that involves 3 or more people. Teamwork. Like they say, teamwork makes the dream work, is it? Right, 10 of Cups, why are you here, please? And thank you for Scorpio. I love this, by the way. It's a really positive reading. Check out Libra's reading. Oh my gosh. 5 major arcanas straight off the bat, and really, really strong major arcanas. I know that they're strong anyway, but so I said attachment is like the 8 of Swords. And what have you got with that 10 of Cups? You've got the 8 of Swords. you've got the Fool, and you've got the Eight of Cups. Yes, there is something that you are detaching yourself from, is what I would like to say. Like I said, with the Three of Swords, that's bringing this lovely satisfaction, this gratitude for you next week. Eight of Swords is about feeling attached, feeling like you can't move, feeling like, but this is only in your head. This is only to say that you are putting obstacles in the way that aren't really there. The Fool is here to say, look, just let go of that. Let go of that baggage. Feel the freedom, if you like. Eight of Cups. You are letting go of something. You are leaving something behind that doesn't serve you in your heart. And I know it sounds mad, doesn't it, to think, well, if I'm leaving something behind, how can that create the Ten of Cups? But it depends what it is. Especially if you feel like there's this sense, you've always felt this sense of attachment to something or somebody. It's quite a relief when what the Fool energy is here for, when it comes to light. And the Eight of Cups, yes, she is walking away, but she's walking towards the sun. She knows that there's better things. There's a more positive aspect now on the horizon for you. So the Three of Swords, yeah, is healing. There's an opportunity. It's not going to happen overnight, especially if this has gone on for a long time. I appreciate that. But there's an opportunity to perhaps even start the process. You've got the Five of Swords. You've got the Six of Pentacles and the King of Wands. For some of you are healing from a King of Wands, I would say, because they are quite, what's the word, narcissistic. It's all about them, very in control. They're very fiery energy. They like to be the centre of attention. So it could be that you're healing from them, or there's an opportunity for you to step into a King of Wands energy, to be that person in control of your destiny, to be that person who is bold and courageous, but don't be too bold and courageous. That's what I'll say, especially in the healing process. You've got the Five of Swords. This is kind of telling me that somebody's just pushed your buttons. But the good thing is you're healing from it because you're walking away. You're saying, nah, off you trot. Look at the person in the background. It's all in the past. You're able to put something to bed. And now you have the Six of Pentacles, which is lovely. Now, if this is to do with finances too, it's about the finances coming back to you, some sort of financial reward for you. But I think this is more of a karmic reward for you. It's just really something, when you say what goes around comes around. It's your time now, and that's what the Judgment card is here to say too. Now, the Nine of Cups is your challenge. It's a case of perhaps a lack of self-belief, self-love too. Let's have a look. Why is the Nine of Cups here, please, and thank you for Scorpio. Perhaps you've always attached yourself to certain self-beliefs of yourself. There's a lot of selves there, but that's what's coming to mind too, which aren't true. But you do, we can tend to convince ourselves. Have you been betrayed? There's a bit of a betrayal card coming here. The Seven of Swords is somebody betraying you, going behind your back. It's like a trust issue going on, and that does take a long, long time to rebuild. You've got the Queen of Swords also, which is clarifying that Nine of Cups, that lack of self-belief, self-love. The Queen of Swords is so harsh as a challenge. She'll cut her nose off to spite her face, literally. She locks her heart away too. Like, there's no emotion there whatsoever. And then you've got the Two of Wands. To me, it feels like you've been stuck. You felt stuck in this energy for quite a while, not able to look at the horizon. And that's why the Eight of Cups is here. You're now there's some sort of realization that you can actually look for a better future, a better horizon, a brighter horizon. The World is here to say that too. It's like something is being put to bed, ready for the next chapter. If we've gone through, or when we go through these absolute heart-rending emotional times, stressful times, at the time you don't realize it, and it's no good to anybody to say, oh, you're learning a lesson from this. But when you look back, you can really see, and you think, well, I won't do that again. You know, it's like the universe is here to tell you, to teach you lessons. And that's exactly what the World is all about. It's all about the lessons you learn on your journey. Because the World is the last card in the Major Arcana. And guess what comes next? And you've got it, the Fool. Start again. It's a 0. So let's have a look. Why do we have the World here? Please and thank you. I mean, I don't even feel like I have to clarify this one. You've got the 10 of Cups. Your 10 of Cups is at the top there. And in fact, I'm not going to do any more on that because it's said, it's done. There's no more to be said on that one. But the Judgment, yes. Let's see, this is so exciting. It's almost like by releasing these self-sabotaging beliefs that perhaps you have about yourself or a situation, this detachment now that you can do, it's kind of giving you a different path. It could be that you think, oh yeah, now I can now pursue, like I always want to be a paramedic. I never did it. And I wish somebody had pushed me to do it, I have to say. I never thought I was capable. Ace of Swords is clarifying that. Queen of Cups, wow, interesting. And 10 of Swords, yes. So the Queen of Cups, some of you could be going into some sort of nursing career, some sort of teaching, because the Queen of Cups is a very loving, giving energy, something that you're realizing that that's what you want to do, but to others, and that's where your community spirit is coming in. Perhaps, you know, you are looking after people in a community, and that's what you want to do and what you want to pursue. It's also to say that you are able to open up your emotions a little bit more now. That Queen of Swords as a challenge, she's gone, done and dusted, because you've got the 10 of Swords, you're walking away from that energy. Again, there's a lot of walking away here, look. We've got the 8 of Cups walking away, turning her back on something, like, no, not putting up with that anymore. And then you have the Ace of Swords. How amazing. So after the 10 comes a 1, which is your ace, which is about being able, having mental clarity. The swords are the mental suit, our thoughts, our logic, truth. Maybe there's some sort of truth coming out. But the Ace of Swords allows you to be laser-like focused on one thing, and that is your journey. Look at the pathway for you. With that beautiful rainbow. Rainbow path. Absolutely gorgeous reading. So let's have a look. I'm going to do a message from the Green Witch Oracle deck. What else is there here, please and thank you, for Virgo? Lovely, straightforward reading here. Virgo? Definitely not Virgo. Scorpio. Wow, what made me say Virgo? Sorry about that. Oh, maybe this is something to do with Virgo. Oh, look at that. How beautiful. You've got Earth. Peace and grounding. It's like you're coming back down to Earth. Things are going to be more calm. You're perhaps going to be able to appreciate the simpler things in life, like going for a walk in nature. I'm going to read the message of that though, because that's my interpretation of the card. But it's always nice, I think, to also see, obviously, the author and what they interpret it as. The challenge of this booklet is always how to find. They're not in alphabetical order. They're not in numerical order. That's the fun of this one. So Earth. This is about simpler things, I think. So Earth, this card is a reminder to consciously renew your connection with nature and listen to what the natural world has to say. Take a step back and breathe. Give yourself space to find balance. Clear your mind and open it to the communication of nature. Let its energy soothe and revitalize you as you ground yourself in the earth. So go out and hug a tree. Go for walks in nature. And I wasn't joking when I say hug a tree. I have actually tried it in secret. But no, it is amazing. It's the most simplest thing in life. When I walk my dog every morning, I just thank Mother Gaia for a beautiful day, whether it's raining, snowing, windy. It's just I think it's just starting again for you. It's lovely. So I hope you enjoyed that, Scorpio. I thoroughly enjoyed it, especially after Libra's reading. Libra's reading was quite a strong reading. This is beautiful. So have a great week, and I'll catch up with you next week.